This is a test. Testing. Alonzo Tiny One was first Tee Tongue. The Sente 14568 has become the monarch and is superior in both stature and status. Alonso one is the first tiny in stream.
today. Hi, Vicente. Is your mic muted, Mizu? Hi, Majestic Twee.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you now. You sound great now.
Okay. Oh, hi, everyone.
Hello. So good to see you all. Hope you all have been doing well.
We missed you.
Yeah. As you can see, I made Majestic Twee the pie tiny for today. So... Oh, going outside. I didn't need to yawn. So the last time we played, I got super stuck. And I looked up what to do. I haven't actually done what to do, but I have at least looked it up. So, we'll be able to progress this time around. Alonzo, ooh, thiminess, yes. Majestic Twee gets the honors today. Oh golly, I got myself stuck in a yawn fit. Now I can't stop.
Lee's already trying to usurp the throne. Look at her. Oh, she did it! She got on top of it!
Gassed. She did it.
Oh my god!
Way to go, Leah.
You lowered it too much. It's too powerful.
Truly, I did. We can never truly stop, Leah. Congrats on stealing the throne, Leah. Vicente, now you have a queen. At least until someone... Wait, did she knock Vicente out?
You like flipped out of there. I don't know what she did.
Leah, I can't believe it. You usurped Vicente. That's amazing. I'm very proud of you, Leah. That being said, goodbye. Great job, Leah. That was impressive. Amazing.
She wasted no time getting to that.
That was amazing. I'm
Alon's
so
new one
impressed.
is now the monarch and is also my guilty pleasure. I think about it night.
Okay, sorry, Vicente, you got usurped for real this time. Leah, I can't believe you to try to steal Vicente's throne like that. I knew you had it in you, but I didn't think you'd actually succeed.
It's a victory monument. The Hall of Records is under there.
Let's see if I remember how to play this game. I'm pretty sure I don't remember any of the cool combos.
Oh, before the next stream, we're gonna need to move chat up because now that we got the throne there, it's like covering chat permanently.
Okay. Here, I think I can fix that. Hold on. Maybe if I...
What's it? You can change the drone's appearance now?
Change the drone's appearance?
No, the drone. It said in the game you can change the drone's appearance now.
Okay.
You have to move the collision thing too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the lurk, Alonso New One.
Thank you for the work, Alonso. We have a lurking ting right now. Here we go. There, I think that works.
Oh no. Both Kyushu and Mizuki were caught by Lee person and put in a jar.
You need a double jar with you.
How could you, Leah?
Unprecedented.
I can't believe you would capture both of us at the same time.
Technique requires to get two people into a jar at once like that.
There's a very, very slight discount for capturing us both at the same time as opposed to capturing us one at a time. But you also can't do it very
Can't do that,
often.
Leah.
I think you can only do it once a stream.
That's illegal, Leah.
Forgot how to do that. There we go.
So, like, if you actually played the game, would you say the combat feels at all Souls-like in terms of, like, how punishing it is if you don't dodge and parry and stuff?
Just gotta turn it down just a tad, just so I can hear music. Okay, music, go ahead and say what you said.
I said, would you say the combat feels at all Souls-like in terms of how punishing it is if you don't dodge and parry and stuff?
It does feel pretty... Okay, so it's not nearly as punishing as Dark Souls, where like... If you
Oh, it's the code to the power control room.
If you end up failing a bunch of dodges and blocks and stuff, it doesn't mean that you instantly lose half your health, but it is pretty close. Like, you do get pretty close to losing half your health. Oh, also, I didn't pay attention to the code I just got. So I'd say it's comparable, but
It
a
was
little
on-
more forgiving.
That's... It was on the screen for a few seconds, and I was like, oh, they're just gonna keep it there, and then it went away.
It looks like the fusion cell's dead. Wait, I'm sensing another fusion cell around here.
So the Hades 2 early access came out and Steph got it for me. I've only played on it once, but I love it so far.
I love Hades 1.
Yeah, I spent a ton of time playing Hades 1. I didn't like 100% it. I had all the weapons obviously, but I didn't like have all the like skills unlocked and stuff. I beat the last level a few times, but
Great. Power has been restored.
Hi, Femboy Princess, and hi, Silent Blue Deb.
what's it going?
So last time I was stuck at this part, apparently all I needed to do was talk to this dead body right here. I don't know how I missed that.
I think it's the fact that it's just a dead body standing there. That's how you missed it, cause
Yeah.
and look how hard you have to work to get the R2 thing done.
I scanned the credentials.
And that I am now. That's all I looked up was how to find that one cell. So now everything after this I'm completely blind to.
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
But I just had to, cause last time, if you guys remember, I spent like 20 minutes just running in circles trying to find that one dead body. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute. Oh, I changed a bunch of the redeems, so, just to let you know that the redeems aren't what they used to be. They say they have the same names, but a lot of the redeems are different now. Like, for example, the Kyushu Isekai is a lot different than it used to be.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream.
POV, you're tiny in a room full of computers.
Now all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
This looks like I could be like inside of a server, right? Like one of those big server boxes.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by
She's gonna love that screen said I go a bunch of times.
Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge.
I can only walk forward, I can't do anything else.
Of natural adaptation resolved near instantly. The body cell replaced the heart.
They want you to hear the
to survive in
exposition.
environments without oxygen or water.
I can either
Thanks
move
to
forward
advances in
or not move
biotechnology
at all.
and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease
The
were
Sentei
eliminated.
14568 is now the monarch, and good riddance to the old one. This one is way better.
And space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans.
I'm glad
and
you
even
all
exit a
really
space
like the
station without
monarch
need of a
redeem.
spacesuit.
I knew it was gonna cause a lot of people to get into fights over being the new monarch, but I had no idea it would be this dominating. Oh my gosh, this really does feel like I'm tiny. Look at the size of these cords. Go in.
Oh my god, yeah.
Gotta pick up the cords and plug them in. For, Big Chan. I'm glad you like it. I wrote like 30 of those, the Sentei. I wanted it to be very varied. So like every time you redeem it. Go ahead, Major.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, adding a bunch of variety to them and I mean, it makes it a lot more fun than if they just say the same one or two things.
Humanity's greatest
Yeah,
and
I want to
only
do that
hope
for most of the
survival can be
redeems.
found in Mother's
But for
Sphere.
now, it's just for
Please, enjoy the harmony and
the
prosperity of
Waisu
Ada
rating
7,
and also
the
for
first
the
city ever built by
the
Mother
monarch.
Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about.
Leah, what are you
Gosh,
referencing when
Did it
you
make
say
any
this
sense
is
to you?
the level you figured it would be
Mankind's
at?
past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
I imagine Shunoon's. This is the level of how much people would fight over the monarchy.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh,
Yes, you can extract it from the hyperdrive.
Oh. I keep turning around. They want me to be facing this way when I grab it. What the heck? Every time I click it, I just snap backwards. There we go. Happy Playtime movie? It took Mario 25 years
Great.
to make a
We
movie, and
accomplished our
now
first objective.
Poppy is getting a movie right away. That's kind of
Let's
cool.
go before the
to
emergency.
be
I'd watch
fair,
a
Mario
Playtime
had a
movie.
movie like 20 years ago.
Oh, that's true. He had a movie before, like, the current one.
We got it. The hypercell.
I want to feel like that movie.
This is going to do a lot of good.
I love the
Thank you.
Baban scene in that movie.
Okay. Then, can you tell me where the Alphenetiba is?
Of course.
I think the thing that got me to watch it for the first time was someone commented how the Koopas have something done to them that makes them more intelligent, and they go from being goons, like for Bowser, to like talking about socialist stuff like workers' rights.
Really? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it does. It's like, oh, that's awesome. I gotta watch this.
Hi, Instant Cake.
Hi, it's okay.
Okay, guess I'm gonna learn how to fight on the job.
Oh my god.
Okay. I really like the fact that you can heal mid-attack. Like, you can, in the middle of a combo, you can heal yourself, and that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I was not a fan of the like 5-second animation to heal in Dark Souls games.
Yeah, they definitely did that just to make it a lot harder, but a lot less. Oh my gosh, you saw Mimikyu and Spoopy at the same time. I think summoning Mimikyu cancels out, or if you summon one, it cancels out the other. So you can only have one going at a time. And that's why you see Spoopy there.
Aw, oh, damn, Monster Hunter beat Dark Souls to it.
To the slow healing turns.
Yeah, Leo was saying it froze you in place for like 5 seconds.
I believe that. I feel like Monster Hunter is like Dark Souls but easy. The controls are extremely similar. gosh. Okay, this guy, in one combo, he got over half my health. That's really scary. Okay, yeah, this game definitely is more Dark Souls as far as the combat than it is Nier Automata.
Good night, okay?
Have a good night, sweetie. Yeah, it is Dark Souls, but easy. I'm never afraid of dying in Monster Hunter, but I'm always afraid of dying in Dark Souls.
You died. You are dead.
Isn't Bella? I will admit, Leah, the endgame battles are extremely hard. Like, I'm not saying the game is a pushover. I'm just saying, like, our jar ended. We're free.
Freedom!
Maybe I should be punished for my awful takes on Monster Hunter. Do I have to go back down here? No. I just have to go fight the boss. I mean, Leah, if you got really far in Monster Hunter, I'm pretty confident you have the skills to get really far in Dark Souls. Dark Souls is hard, but it's hard in a way that once you learn it, it stops being a hard game. You just have to learn the rhythm of the game. And once Dark Souls stops being hard, it's never hard again.
Personally, I never thought of Dark Souls as being hard so much as, like, punishing. I've probably ranted about this before, but I don't have, like, the perfect language to really describe what I mean, but, like, nothing individually that the game asks you to do is exceptionally difficult, but it's like, it punishes you really hard if you fuck up, and, like, the other part of the difficulty, I think, comes from the way it's like a marathon, where, like, any individual fight you can win easily, but it's like you have to make your healing flask last, and you have to, like, go through so many enemies before you reach where you're going. And then as soon as you die, you have to redo a whole chunk of stuff, so it's... Like, I always felt like hard wasn't the right word for it, even though hard does work, is the word, but I don't know, I feel like it's not specific enough, like, yeah, being really good at Devil May Cry 3 is hard, but being really good at Dark Souls is, like, just about memorization and not making mistakes.
Yeah, it's definitely a much slower game than Devil May Cry. Let's agree with you. I'd say Devil May Cry, Dark Souls is probably moderately difficult, and then it's but it's really punishing.
Yeah. Yeah, punishing is like one of the core things I would describe it as.
Gosh.
I did watch a video that like helped frame my perspective a bit on like what people mean when they say a game is like difficult and how like people just end up yelling over each other because we're using the same words that have different like meanings for them in our heads. And he like went over all the individual stuff, like he gave examples of what people like often mean when they say a game is hard or requires skill, and he talked about like, hey, I don't know how to finish that sentence, but he explained that like some people will say one game's not hard because it doesn't have this certain element that they consider critical for a game to be hard. And I think like he kind of just described how I like came to my opinion, because like when I say Dark Souls, when I say I don't think it's hard, like everyone's like, what do you mean? But it's like how I'm defining hard and the elements I consider to be hard in a game is different than what the average person, or well, the average person that disagrees with me thinks. And so it's like I've backed off on saying it, like taking a firm stance, and I just try to like elaborate on what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're saying. Like, I feel like you're right when you say it's not hard, cause it's hard at first, but as soon as you get like the rhythm of getting down, it never becomes hard again. Like you become Dark Souls good, right? You just become good at Dark Souls games once you get the skill to play it. And there's no like major ceiling for that ability to get that skill, though I have heard that some people are just incapable of gaining that ability.
Yeah, skill ceiling is another thing that I would have mentioned, or should have mentioned. Like, when I mentioned Devil May Cry 3, it's like the skill ceiling for what you can pull off with your individual abilities and combos. It requires like way higher inputs per second, and like nothing you can do in Dark Souls requires you to really press too many buttons at once or to like react really hard on the fly. Like it's a lot of heavily telegraphed attacks, and when they aren't telegraphed, you're just expected to memorize them. But like, you compare that to like Smash Bros or something, where like to be like a top tier Smash Bros player, the skill ceiling is like way higher than to be good at Dark Souls.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It was funny because I saw a video of someone, I think it was my boyfriend made me play, or like a review of a girlfriend who plays X game. So it's like, this isn't a review of Dark Souls, this is a review of what it's like to be a girlfriend of a boy who plays Dark Souls. I forgot what the name of her channel is called, because I haven't watched it in a long time. I think I don't think she's made a video in a while, or I just haven't seen it. But she said that my boyfriend was really mad because apparently 35 years of playing Mario wasn't enough to be good at Mario when he played Mario Maker.
Yeah.
There we go. Had to get away and heal. I'm almost beating this guy. I got him! I was playing this game because I chose the story mode version. But this game makes it easier. The fight's easier when I die. Like there's a secret easy mode mechanic theme going on in the background.
Oh yeah, I've heard more and more about that lately. Not like for this game specifically, but...
Yeah, but I did choose the easy combat option. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Like it wouldn't bother me to know that that's happening, because I did specifically choose the make the combat easier option.
I thought that was a nice kind of compromise for like a sort of easy mode in games. Like it just subtly makes the game easier on you if you keep fucking up.
Yeah, I agree. I've heard people say they don't like it because it feels like the game is like lying to you, you know? But like, in this context where I'm specifically choosing the easy mode, I actually think it's good game design. Guy, what were you saying?
I said my ego. A lot of the complaints I've seen about it just revolve around like, I need to think I'm really good at this game, and if the game's making it easier for me, it lets me know I'm not as good as I think I am. Like,
I just don't understand that logic, but I know exactly what you're talking about. There was a boy I used to know on Discord. I don't think I've talked to him in a while, or either that or he changed his name in his profile and I've been talking to him regularly and I just forgot. But either way, he said the most craziest thing to me that I've ever heard. He said that he didn't like Last of Us Part 1. And I was like, oh, that's a shame. Why didn't you like it? Was there something about it you didn't like? And he said, yeah, it was too hard. And I was like, okay, but why was it too hard? Like, I know this person to play a lot of hard video games, so it seemed odd that he would find Last of Us specifically hard, because I beat it and I had no trouble. Oh my gosh. And he said he started playing it when the DLC for the DLC extra hard mode was added, and he refused to turn it to an easier difficulty when he couldn't beat it. So he just blamed the game for being bad, for being too hard. But it was...
The game's very hard mode is too hard.
Yeah, and I was like, don't you think that's your own fault for not turning the game difficulty down? And he's like, no. I'm like, I only play on the hardest difficulty always. If I can't beat it, then there's a flaw in the game's difficulty system. I was just like, okay, I don't get it, but if that's how you feel...
If I can't beat it, there's something wrong with the game, okay.
Like, I feel like the DLC difficulty mode was intentionally... boost max speed.
The whole point is to make it harder, like it was a fucking DLC for extra difficulty.
Yeah, like, I imagine that was like specifically like a challenge mode. Like you had to pay for like the super crazy hard mode.
This is so ridiculous to me. There's something wrong with it if I can't beat it. Like, I think you're the problem, bud.
I don't know the exact wording he said, but he just said something along those lines where like, I always play games at the hardest difficulty possible, and if the game is too hard for even me to beat, then there's something wrong, you know? Like the difficulty is just way too high to be fun, or something. It's just like, but just turn it down. That's why
I feel bad for people that, like, attach their ego and feeling of self-worth to being good at video games, like, and just make themselves suffer like that. It's like, man, you know, you could just play on normal mode and have a fun time. It's like, no, like, I won't feel satisfied if I don't beat it on fucking Master Chief Must Die mode, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I mean, you can... Yeah, it's like, friend, you can turn it down to insane difficulty and probably have a much better time with the game. Leah's learning the mechanics of Screen Avatar. She has mastered Stream Avatar. Oh no, I almost fell off. This enemy is like a basic enemy version of the bad guy I just fought. Has anyone heard the updates that for this game, like as far as like the censorship and stuff has been going?
No, what happened?
I don't know. I haven't heard any updates either.
Oh?
Oh, I knew that.
Just now.
I had a feeling that was
It's a
a
machine that collects relics.
crystal lizard,
It's rare, so
but I
make sure to hold
wasn't
on to it
sure.
if you come across one.
In Dark Souls, there are these enemies that are called crystal lizards, and they hold valuable loot, and I was like, I bet that's a crystal lizard in this game.
It was.
It was. I love how Eve goes... I saw a video of someone showing up how Eve goes down ladders, and it's cute.
Right?
Hi, Donut Game. Hello.
Donut Game, welcome to the stream.
My favorite donut has finally arrived. I ordered this donut like weeks ago. I'm so hungry for my donut. What flavored donut are you? Also, do you stream?
UPS be crazy sometimes.
I understand. They lost my donut in the mail. This game has such a lo-fi, sad energy. you're fighting all these monsters in bloody battles and you have this lovely, like, orchestra music. That's so great.
Strawberry glazed donut with sprinkles.
Christy Minute recharge was a successful pairing. Strawberry with sprinkles sounds really good. Mizu, would you like to split the donut in half? I'll take one half and you'll take the other half.
Sounds fair.
Sorry, I'm just rerunning the combat. Oh, 1 plus circle. Alright. Oh no! We scared Donut.
Hey, Jiro.
Hi, Jiro. Hi, Jiro. We're so glad you're here. I assume this game had a performance update, cause I've...
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
Some VTubers wanna eat? Well, yeah. A donut just walks into our chat, and you expect us not to eat it?
It's in our nature.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility. There must be a way to get across. We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
Jirox is now the monarch, and good riddance to the old one. This one is way better.
Good job, Jiro. I swap over and I see Leah trying to blast herself into the... My goodness. Leah's been tucking while I've been not paying attention. I think I might have to put the throne like much higher, like at the very top of the screen. Just to avoid Leah's wrath.
Leah and her shenanigans.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, Leah. I find it awesome that you're trying to break the system, and I wish you the best. Do you think if I was exceptionally skilled at the combat in this game, if there'd be... Do you think, like... I don't know, would I be more entertaining to watch, or do you guys like how stumbly and fumbly I am?
kill you there, Hero. Wait, what's your new attack?
I have a new lightning attack. I can only do it in combat though. Like I can't do it
Oh?
for no reason. But I slash twice with the electric wave move. Here, I'll show you. I have no BP to do it. I know.
Thank you for the follow, Donor.
Thank you for the follow. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had 1 HP left.
Crystal?
If I had failed then. Oh, potential!
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing.
I loved her pose when she got the potential.
Look at it later.
She does a cool pose with every drug can she finds. That's amazing. Now I gotta fight all of the soda cans.
Are these real soda brands in Japan, or are they just like, she's just pretending she's advertising them?
I've never heard of potential. Oh my god.
What's potential? I don't have it.
Okay. Take that. Mizu, I have a feeling like we're still really at the very early stages of this game.
Yeah, probably.
I'm all like, oh, we're making good progress and stuff, but we just unlocked a new unlockable. I feel like I might just be really slow at this game.
I have to find a way.
Tend to be extremely slow at most games.
Bridge.
In a way, though, it can be nice because, like, a game that's supposed to last 12 hours might take me like 30 or 40 because I really take my time.
That is good. Rude! That's no way to pick up a lady. When they say so pick up chicks, that's not what they meant. Did Leah finally enter the throne? Your Highness, what shall we do with this person? Zero is the king. He gets to decide her punishment.
Me too, Alex. Win them both! You has felt it.
Oh my golly, what was that? That was so loud. Devil, that was insane.
You were attacked.
Look, there's a generator here. The lift should work now.
You know what's funny? Okay, so that sticker redeem that we have. Thank you, Devil Alistair. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we set those up so long ago, and it's like possibly the first one I've seen done.
So, I had it set up to do only very specific ones, but
Lee person is now the monarch and is also my guilty pleasure. I think about it night.
every time they add new stickers, they automatically get added to our supply of stickers. Oh my gosh, you managed to get Asa, my KissuKissu up there as well.
No, I clicked that. Just to see it. And I can do them for free.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that
But yeah,
throwing
I
the
had
cake was
those-
a different thing.
Hi, Livonia. Sorry, more I want to explore before I head out. Oh, I even did this. I did the button command and everything, and it still grabbed me. That is so rude. Sir, no means no. Okay, I think I want to go up the elevator, because I think that's the direction we have to go to progress. Well, no, because they wanted me to go there, at that doorway. Okay. The power of cheese. I'm definitely gonna have to look at those stickers later. Cause like I said, at first I only had like 20 stickers set up.
Wow. What a view.
But when they add these stickers, they automatically added, and they're priced at 100 bits, and I have all of our stickers priced at 25 bits.
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere.
Should have went for the cake, Devil Alistair. I don't know.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
There's plenty of cake in Northgolm.
A long time ago.
There's enough cake to give you a cavity.
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me.
Oh, the fucking
It's
sticker
hard
I
to
set
imagine.
up.
Let's go.
Or maybe it's not even that. Maybe that was just the default one. But I remember setting one of that up a while ago.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I set that one. I had to like upload the audio and everything.
Everything
It
before
was right near the.
the Yugi one, I think is I think are the ones that we specifically chose, and everything after
Let's
it
keep it
is
for
ones
now.
that the sticker app just added itself.
There's way more before it, and I know we didn't set up all of these because there's like a Quagmire from Family Guy one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
If you
I
go
definitely wouldn't.
to, if you click on the little category thing at the top, you can switch the channel category, and you can see there's only 3 that we set up. We did Jar, Bubble,
Okay.
Mizu, and the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
I'm definitely willing to add more. It's just, I never got around to it because I'm so busy doing stuff constantly.
You have to go to the back rooms to find them.
That's the same place you have to go to find the Oh, that's the same place you have to go to find the controls for stream avatars, apparently, on mobile.
I think a big reason like people don't really use them is that they cost money. Like you have to have bits on your account to even use them to begin with, and like all they really do is play a sound effect and a picture thing. Like I think the only way people are really gonna use those is if we like personally set up some that made it feel worth it to use.
Yeah, I agree, and that's why I made them like 25 bits instead of anything more than that. Because I felt like 25 was more than fair compared to 100 bits, which seemed like a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I thought the Yu-Gi-Oh one was gonna get more use, to be honest, but I don't know. I mean, a lot of people probably don't even know about it. I just kind of forgot they were there, to be honest.
Rumbling. I'm not prepared to fight anything that makes the ground rumble.
Too big.
Devil Elaster 69 would like a Kissu.
Devil Alistair, this is for you. Devil Alistair, this is for you. KissuKissu. Choo. KissuKissu. Choo. I'm gonna die. I'm doomed. Oh my gosh. The most adorable botanic thing I've seen in my life. 20 out of 20. Trying to give kisses while I'm panicking. I gotta find a chair. I have no HP right now.
Cheers are known to restore previous wounds.
Ow. I think I'm dead. This is very far back.
Dark Souls intensifies.
I shall have my revenge. This time I won't lose an entire health bar due to jumping from a pole that does nothing. Shadow of the Earth Tree? That sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar with that. Do you know that game, Mizu?
Oh, Shadow of the Urchin? Nah, I've never heard of that.
It sounds familiar.
Oh, there's an Elden Ring expansion.
I was like, I knew Earth Tree sounded so familiar, but I was like, I don't recognize it as a game. Unless I'm mistaken. Excuse me, sir, I just need to pull a memory out of your butt.
Part of it.
I'm trying to parry, but it doesn't seem to be letting me. I'm pretty sure parry is just hitting L1. Like I looked at the skill tree.
As soon as you said that, my brain went, I'm trying to parry, but I'm just a filthy casual. Is that what I mean?
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to point it out. Is the Arrow Tree expansion already out? Double Alistair? Like, did the DLC come out? I know we've been waiting like 3 years for DLC for that guy.
I didn't even realize the game's been out for 3 years.
Yeah, I think it came out in 2021.
Wow.
Right? It doesn't feel that old. Have you seen the meme where it shows what you think Pokemon 10 years ago looked like, and then it says what Pokemon looked like 10 years ago actually looks like, and it's like we think it looks like Gen X and Y, and then the actual one is like Ruby and Sapphire. Or I meant not. We expect it to be Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, but the actual truth is 10 years ago it was X and Y.
That's crazy. To be fair, I was like 10 years old or something when I had Ruby and Sapphire, so it definitely felt like more than 10 years ago for me. Hi, Jamie.
Wait, what did we just... What? I'm confused. Team type exoskins.
Opener. I've had this one game wishlisted on Steam for 3 years, and it feels like I've had that wishlisted. Like, it's not out yet, really, but it feels like I've had that wishlisted longer than Elden Ring has been out. I know I've bitched about this before on my Twitter, but like, I feel like if your game isn't gonna be out for 3 years, you shouldn't be allowed to have it on Steam marked as coming soon. If after 3 years you don't even have a release date, like, that's not coming soon. That's like you're in early alpha. Yeah, like version .0001.
What is it?
The hypercell. If it's sustained the Hall of Records until now, it must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can explain more when you come back.
Understood. Loud and clear.
But she doesn't understand, because he didn't tell us anything. You said nothing, sir.
The Sente 14568 has become the monarch and are super hot. The rest of chat is pretty mid by comparison.
Congrats on being the new monarch, the Sente. Farewell, Leah. Shanwell Leah.
Real Leah. Usually when I mention it, people are all hostile and they're like telling me like, oh, the game, they have to have it on Steam. How else are they gonna get attention to it and stuff? And it's like, yeah, I don't care though. Like, it's 3 years is too long for coming soon.
Right?
Try using the crane.
It's not working.
So many times I've wanted to comment on their Twitter posts and just be like, hey, do you guys have like an expected release date yet?
Oh,
But I feel like
we need
that
an ID
would just
card
be
if you want
really
to operate.
rude because they obviously don't,
Three,
or they would have said it by now.
If the ID cards are needed
It'd
for
be
the
kind
crane,
of,
then
it would
should
be more
nearby.
red if you went on their Twitter and
I'll
was
look
like,
for the
oh
closest
yeah, I
one
forgot
first.
about this game.
No, and like there's just no like real polite way for me to
You
ask
can take
who
your
like,
time.
because like even if I just like say, hey, I was curious if you guys like had ETA on the release for this, like it'd still be rude because then they're forced, well, if they choose to reply, they're forced to basically say no, they don't. Because it's like if they did have one after 3 years, like that would be like the first thing they fucking do is be like, hey guys, it's actually fucking happening, like we're gonna release it in
It's
Q4
not moving without the
2024.
ID
Like,
cards.
so it's like, I mean, I already know the answer is no, but I would really like to know.
Yeah. It's like, I'm still interested in your game if you want to release it. You know, if you want to just, you know, maybe consider releasing it. Love to try.
The game looks really interesting to me. Like, every time I see one of their posts, I get, like, excited for a second, because I think, like, oh, did it happen? The game's in early access now? And when one, it's just like, nope, here's like another character they added. And I'm not gonna like name the game, because then I would feel guilty and that wouldn't be a very nice thing to do, but
Yeah.
I feel like... Oh. I feel like in a 3-year time period, like I was making a game for a while, and while it was nowhere near the level of completion theirs is at, like I was working on it for like 6 months, and it was like the first attempt at making a game I did, and like I hadn't gotten to the point of adding graphics, but I had like the entire combat system basically gone, and I feel like another 6 months for adding graphics would have easily like had it to a playable state. And when I wishlisted it 3 fucking years ago, they already had like graphics and combat and all of that, and it's like, what has happened in those 3 years? Like, show me the roadmap. Like, what did you do that took all this time? Have a good night, Visante.
There. Bye, Visante. You have a wonderful night. There's a girl on the 2nd floor here, and I gotta figure out how to get up there.
Run up the wall.
My girl senses are tingly. Where that guy is, they... Yeah. For those of you who don't know, the controller vibrates when you're near one of those girls.
Oh my god.
There's a yellow platform. Thank you, yellow paint. Got it. I did it. There she is. I'll save her from the grass monster. Don't worry, sweetie, I'll save you. Oh no! I got isekai'd.
Oh, did it play the truck animation?
It did. Why, Mia? Why'd you do it?
It's horrible, Leah.
You're so mean. Why would you hit me with the truck? Now I've been reincarnated as a slime. I was hoping San would redeem that today. Wow, you can really tell the difference, like, when there's a guy and a girl right next to each other. Like, just in the other room there was a girl, and then this guy is here. There's a very obvious, like correlation there. I have a feeling Leah did it on purpose. She's always talking about how she loves isekai anime.
I believe it.
Not done. Did the track scare you, Leah? I'm sorry if it did. I didn't mean for it to be jump scary, but I have a feeling it is a little bit on the jump scary side. Okay, I have to find that treasure chest. It's all the way up there. I must find the ID cards. I was watching a video of someone do well, I saw someone doing a someone was talking about a review of this game. Yeah. And he said he was able to beat it in about 12 hours. And one of the first comments I saw in the video was, "It's amazing you managed to beat this whole game in 12 hours one-handed. That's amazing." And that made me laugh. I thought that was a pretty funny comment.
This environment reminds me of the, first level on Nier Automata.
It does.
We, start off in the high garage thing.
I have to get up there somehow. Oh, that wasn't it. I'm fine. I like to find that elevator that I used before. Oh. I get lost easily in this game. It's not there. Hi, Shrinky Staff. Glad you came.
She... No, let's do it. Basically. Few details of the stream stuff.
Did you have a nice day, sweetie?
They just faded out while on the chair. Is it weird?
Oh, Visanta, yeah.
It's hard not to
Oh,
notice
that's
you when you're on the
wonderful.
necklace. Even though you saw that it's significantly pulling on the back of my neck.
So Mizu, how long do you usually keep Shrinky Steph on the necklace? And how long do you often let her free to go do as she wishes?
Depends on how long I want to be dressed up. The necklace is just one of many places she can be.
Of course. I've seen her be the Belps, which is super cute. I love the the thigh belts, where the hip belts.
Oh
Peak
yeah.
choice.
How do I? No, not that one. There we go. I like the idea of this. They're like a potion pouch thing.
Yes, exactly. Potion pouch. Leah, shrinky stuff.
It's too big to drink. It's like an artifact or accessory that you wear to gain stats. Modded item, of course.
Of course. It was so funny when he told me about the panty, the bag of holding in Baldur's Gate, and then we found out that was a real mod. Whoever made that mod, I have a feeling they definitely had size stuff in mind.
Check into the games he plays an accessory.
Just one more.
That kind of sounds like what they do in what's that game? Chainsaw Lollipop or whatever? Lollipop Chainsaw?
Oh yeah. Yeah, her boyfriend's head is like on her hip. I was like a teenager, I think, when that came out, and like that premise alone made me want to buy it. It's like, yeah, hot girl with a skirt and wears her boyfriend's head on her hip.
Heck yeah. Gosh, where would... Oh. That was one of the original, like, fun extents. Oh no! Oh well, it's alright. I still have the key card. But where's the last key card? I know they zoomed in on it, but I don't remember where they showed it at. I love how forgiving the platforms are in this game. If you accidentally run off the platform, you can easily recover and get back on top.
Oh, nice.
Does anybody see the treasure chest? I know there's a cute booty in the way, but trust me, we're looking for a treasure chest, not the cute booty. Good.
Yeah. So like,
I didn't even know I was low HP.
when I go into
God,
Steam, it still shows Hades 2 as unclaimed from stuff. Like, even though I've already played it for a couple hours, and it lets me run it.
I wonder if that means you can have 2 copies. Mizuki had an infinite game glitch.
Running more
She
than
can
one
own
does
an
nothing, but I have 2.
Well, you can. Okay, so in some cases you can gift them and even sell them. Like you can probably sell like the gifts on Amazon. You can take a lot. Oh my gosh! Kitsune!
Everyone, please support the streamer. Yup,
Peach! Oh my
Zombie
god!
Eater 32X wants to pet Kitty Mizuki.
Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh! And of course the thank you isn't working. How was your stream, Peach?
Thank you everyone for the follows.
Oh my gosh! Thank you all so much. Can we
Oh
get a
no.
shout out
So
for?
sorry Mizuki, but it looks like Zombie Eater 32X has put you in a jar. Have fun.
You guys just waiting on the redeems and just read.
Thank you, Alonzo. Sorry about the appearance. I got ran over by a truck. Someone isekai'd me into a slime. I've been
Everyone,
isekai'd
please
in,
support the streamer.
and Mizuki was put in a jar. We're having a bad time here with Jada's being bullies to us.
And got cat girl side.
But how was your stream, sweetie? I hope you're having a good stream. I was on Peach's stream earlier, and she got 50 gifted subs, and I thought that was so awesome. I appeared just as she got like
wow.
a huge amount of gifted subs in one go. Yeah, it was so awesome.
You can, Sinister Rose, you can change it by scrolling down underneath the stream. There's a thing that lets you pick your avatar. It's got a ton of them.
Since there's no one currently on the throne, I think we're gonna make Peach Tsune the current monarch. No one would dare
Well, it's a
dethrone
ruse.
Peach.
Well, I clicked accept this now just in case stuff.
It's going good so far. I currently hopelessly lost trying to find the treasure chest, but we're having a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Mizu, I am so dumb. Oh my gosh. I just now noticed there's on-screen map that shows me where my objective is and how far away it is. That's gonna make this game so much easier. Raiders, typically we don't do the cinematic redemptions without the, unless someone redeems them, but since there are so many of you, would you guys like to see our strawberry cinematic redemption? Sure. Okay,
Really?
Mizuki, wanna do the... Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. one of the enchanted strawberries.
The prettiest looking one. Thank you. Glad you guys like it.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I can also peek inside the shoe. I'm way back here. Hello. Teeny Mizuki, yes, that's right.
I think how well this game pulls maybe look on the PSP. I guess it's very fitting. Raichu's pretty
Sinister
cool.
likes Raichu.
Yeah, it's a good thing to Raichu.
I love
the
the Teeny Mizuki and Tinier Chat. I love Raichu as well, and I love the fact that he gains psychic powers from eating too many pancakes. That is peak game design.
Wait, what? I've never heard of that. What are you talking about?
So, in Pokemon, Gen 7, the Alola Pokemon game, the Hawaii one, they added a new version of Raichu. Oh no! And, the lore behind him is he ate too many malasadas, which are basically a Hawaiian version of a pancake. And I love that they take their, like, the largest video game company in the entire world, right? And, like, the most recognized IP in the whole world, and they decide to make their mascot a cute, pudgy little pancake, and I love that.
Kitsune, yes, it's only on PS5, I believe. Sadly not on PC.
Yeah, I think this is a PS5 exclusive game.
You probably already know about it, but it's like almost common knowledge, I think, at this point. But are you familiar with Goroku, Sinister Rose?
Oh, yeah! I thought I was a goner. I'm so glad I found the
strap.
Nice.
Go ahead, Mizu.
Now use them on the panel.
You found the chest.
Yeah, I love that I found the like marker that tells you where to go.
So Goroku was a scrapped first-gen Pokemon that was gonna be the third evolution for Pikachu and Raichu. A lot of Pokemon got scrapped in Gen 1 because of space and time limitations. But we actually have, like, some of the sprites, like, of what he would have looked like, and there's, like, some fan art that's been drawn of him. He's, like, I don't know what the term is, but he's one of many Pokemon that almost made it but didn't. I definitely think Raichu looks better than Goroku, though.
Yeah, I agree. I love I love a lot of those concept Pokemon. I think a lot of them are really cool. Like, did you see the little bell
Yeah?
cat that was supposed to be a pre-evolved form of Meowth?
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
That little guy
That was
is
a
so
minute
adorable.
I love little like lore about stuff like that. Like Gengar being Clefable's shadow. Venomoth and Butterfree being the wrong evolutions and they should be switched. Or wait, no, I might be saying that wrong. There was one Pokemon that it was like it clearly was supposed to evolve into one of them, but they ended up going the other way with it.
Uh-huh. You mean like, how it seems like Tauros and Bothalots should be together or something?
Well, those are from different gens. It was Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree, I think is what it was.
Oh yeah. They look like they
if you look
belong
at their
together.
appearances, yeah. Yeah, that's another good one since you're us. What else?
Oh gosh, where's my
I
chair?
really liked
There it
the
is.
Gengar Clefable one. I thought that was a really neat thing. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Clefairy was originally gonna be the Pikachu of the series, like the like mascot they all focused on. So like having a shadow version of their evolution was pretty cool. Oh, I don't think it's even a theory, to be honest. It's like Gengar is straight up named the Shadow Pokemon, and he has like the same body type and everything. Like, and I think there's even like some pictures that hinted at it. It's just like something that never officially got stated. Like, there's a lot of stuff with Pokemon where it's like it's basically canon, but the Pokemon company never outright said that it's canon.
Kind of like how Suicune and the other dogs are supposed to be like versions of Eevee.
Oh yeah, they're like it's like if Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon got evolutions or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember actually for that one. Trying to think of Ditto being a failed Mew experiment. Like I thought that one was pretty cool.
I did like the fact that Mew has like basically the same stats as or has like the same base stats and all the other stuff as Mew, like the same height and such.
Yeah, it's like they have the exact same color palette. It's something about like the base stats or weight, and you can only find Ditto in the area outside where the Mew experiments were taking place. They're the only Pokemon that can learn Transform. Oh yeah, there's shiny color too. Hollow resurrected 3 Pokemon that died in the fire and they became the dog trio. Theory is just what Pokemon they were. People speculate they were Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon. Okay, yeah. That was close.
Let's go to where you placed the structure.
Yes, Android Dad. Always bossing me around.
I used to know so many more, but I'm like struggling to remember more now.
What about like Cubone and
Oh
and
yeah, the
Kangaskhan?
Cubone and Marowak thing. They kind of like decanonized that though.
We're almost there.
unfortunately, but
We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
because of Mega Kangaskhan.
Oh, a new chair. I love chairs.
This one's less of, like, secret lore stuff and more just information, but Eevee's name is supposed to be like Eve from Adam and Eve. Is like a ancestor of Pokemon kind of thing, where they have the genetics to evolve into several different Pokemon. Eevee's name was originally gonna be Eon, but they went with Eevee.
That's really cute.
Yeah. I think this one's probably like more known to people in Japan, but Farfetch'd with his league, I think he's supposed to be like a wandering samurai or something. I don't remember the specifics, but like to Americans that don't have a lot of exposure to anime, he's kind of confusing. Like, why does this dust thing have a leaf? But what's his Japanese name, Kyushu?
Farfetch'd? I don't know Farfetch'd's Japanese name off the top of my head.
Oh,
I think the inspiration for the samurai is definitely a lot more noticeable with his evolution, the Surfetch'd that they added. And with his, like, fancy new form, his Galar form, because he wields his leaf in a fancy way.
Yeah, with 2 hands, look at the giant leaf. The fighting type.
Yeah, he, like, has it, like, over his shoulder and stuff.
Yeah. I have some of them we already covered, but Magikarp turning into Gyarados is the myth about, like, if a carp swims up a waterfall, it'll become a dragon. Which is why Gyarados is a dragon in my heart. And we also covered the Gyarados thing
Gen
was
1 Pokemon
originally
who
Stealth
weren't-
Kraken.
Oh gosh. One of the many Gen 1 Pokemon that weren't dragons, but they really should have been.
It's the honorary dragon badge. There were only 3 dragons, I believe, in all of Gen 1, and it was just Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite. And there were no dragon attacks that could benefit from dragon typing. The only dragon attack was Dragon Rage, and it always does 40 damage.
Wasn't, oh gosh, wasn't Orish
You think you could come down
a
here?
dragon type?
Seadra?
Yeah, wasn't Horsey and Seadra dragons as well? Or did they change
doesn't
that
look
in the
like
later
it.
games?
Bulbapedia. Maybe, hold on. Let me look for Gem. I could definitely see Seadra being dragon type. Look, the species is labeled as dragon Pokemon, so yeah, there's something there. Wow, I would not have guessed that without you saying it, to be honest. It's okay, Kingdra is the only one that officially has dragon typing, and like, why the fuck is Kingdra so ugly though? Like,
Only Kingdra? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Shaggy Stuff and Sinister said. Okay, so it's kind of like how Mudkip isn't an Earth type until it evolves. Okay. I get middle form and beginning form types confused because I mostly play Pokemon on Showdown.
Yeah, Mudkip definitely seems like he would have brown typing, like given that he has mud in his name.
And there are just so many Pokemon. It's insane how many Pokemon there are. I'm surprised we haven't found any new outfits to equip. Like, we only have the basic outfit and the no outfit.
Not technically naked.
Yeah. But don't worry, everyone. She is still technically wearing clothes.
Being a dragon trainer would be a lot easier if you could just pick a dragon starting Pokemon. I did a custom run and... But...
Oh, I was just gonna say, how would you feel if they changed the starting Pokemon typings?
I wouldn't have a problem with it, like... I don't know, like I've never really thought about it, but I don't feel like it was ever necessary to stick to fire, water, and breath. Like... I mean, I guess those are like decently, like, rare and useful starting types, because at the beginning of the game you usually just getting like fucking birds and rats and stuff, like dogs. So it's like having like an elemental typing like that can be useful, but I mean, there's no reason they couldn't have done something different, or like, I don't know, like maybe like, since they released 2 versions of every game, because the greedy, like maybe one of them they could do different 3 types instead of fire, water, grass. Like one of them gets like fighting, psychic, ghost, or I don't know, well, no, not ghost, but just different types.
Yeah.
Combi is dragon type? What?
Wait, Combi is what? There's no way!
What? He's not, he's bug flying. Oh, she's talking about her headcanons, okay.
Oh, okay.
I believed you for a second there, like I googled it, cause I was like, what about him makes him a dragon? What?
Amazing.
Heavy fucking Kingdra is? We just generally take your word for it when you know about something that we don't.
Listen, I never see, Combi in like competitive in like the Pokemon Showdown random. So I was like, that would be such a weird type choice. But I easily fell for it because I know nothing about Combi. Listen, there are just so many Pokemon. You guys gotta give us a break, okay?
Entergon is part dark though.
Let's take a short break here.
Let's take a short break here, and mutants literally around the corner.
I kind of thought you were Leon, so I stayed quiet until I could go to that time.
take a break. How dare you?
Not all that.
The nerve. Interrupting a lady's break like that.
He's stolen that he's an infinite source of honey. I don't know what any of that
Kinda
stuff
cute.
does. There.
It's kind of cute that Vespa Queen keeps like
We have to open the valve
like
to
she
supply
has a
water.
bunch of combies inside her dress. Like her
dress
dress
used to
is a
be
beehive.
It's not working.
Yeah.
The colony
And
loose
she
in her
has-
dress.
Yeah, and she had like 3
Can't do
signature
that.
moves
Nothing.
that are all just her summoning bees to do her bidding, which is pretty awesome.
Wow. I love it.
Like I think Vespa Queen might have the most signature moves out of any Pokemon. Just because she has Healing Order, Attack Order, and Defense Order, and I don't think any other Pokemon learn those skills.
Mia doesn't like her combi living in Vespa Queen's dress. Guess what?
I'm not a huge fan of Vespa Queen, but I don't know, she's alright. She's cute.
Is there any like lore connection between Beedrill and the combi line?
Not that I'm aware of. In fact, I think Beedrill, even though his name is Beedrill, is technically a wasp, which would make them enemies.
I was actually just thinking that too. Like, even though B isn't his name, he's very wasp-like.
Bees and wasps notoriously don't get along. Even though they have so much in common, which is sad.
Right? You're both yellow and black flying things with butt daggers that I don't like.
Right? It's like, oh my gosh, girl, you stole my outfit for the throne. How dare you? Like, oh my gosh, we wore the same outfit. It's like, girl, no way.
The wasps are like the popular girls.
That's it.
Like in the,
That's our
in the
key.
bees, I like the nerdy shy girl. For a long time, Beedrill was my favorite Pokemon. And before I could draw anything else, I could draw Beedrill.
Oh, that's cool. Beedrill was like your
Grandma
first...
actually made me
Was your first foot
She
dip
made me
into
a-
art, is what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, like, I didn't, like, start trying to draw anime till, like, 7th grade, and I only started, like, getting good at it, like, 3-4 years ago, but I was, like, 6-7 years old drawing Beedrill.
That's pretty cute.
There isn't enough water. Hold on.
And my
You have to dive
grandma
down
made
to
me a
open a
Beedrill
different valve.
birthday cake once, it was so hype.
Aw. How sweet.
Yeah.
before Mimikyu became my favorite Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon was Ralts. And
Ralts is pretty cool.
Yeah, I had someone give me a picture as me with long hair being shy, and then Ralts sitting next to me with her long hair being shy. And I loved it.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
It's adorable.
That's the origin of Mizuki.
Steph just wants to be a small, squishable thing, I understand. A lot of favorite, well, not favorite, but I have a lot of Pokemon that could be like contenders for favorite. Like, some of them I feel like are just head and shoulders above the others for me. Like, Mimikyu is definitely way up there, Vaporeon too, and I do like half the evolutions actually.
Cyndaquil is really cute. That's a valid choice.
Totodile was my first official Pokemon. I think I said this in a different stream, but I got a pink Game Boy Color for like my 8th birthday or something. My stepsisters had Game Boy Colors for like a whole year at that point, which was like 5 years in 7-year-old years. But they only had like Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow, and I got Pokemon Gold for my birthday with my pink Game Boy Color, and Totodile was my first Pokemon. I loved it.
That's great.
We
Gosh,
are now mortal enemies for life. Hero, better than Pidgeot. Not really, but the same way that I like myself into thinking Charizard was the coolest Pokemon, I did with Firo. What?
Gosh,
I remember one
know.
time
Do you
on
think he wants
Facebook.
me to press the button? You're being too subtle, my friend.
don't
You
know.
need to tell me what you want. What's he trying to say? Okay,
On
go on. What were you
Facebook,
saying?
you could put your religion, and I remember for a while my religion was listed as Firo greater than Pidgeot.
That's awesome. In the fun Pokemon manga, the red Satoshi, what's his name?
Yeah, by going back to where you started.
He
Red.
had a Fearow, and yeah, Red. He had a Fearow instead of a Pidgey in that version.
So like, Firo has a lot of cool stuff going for it, for a bird Pokemon. Cause like in general, I think bird Pokemon are kinda lame, to be honest. Like,
A lot
Like,
of them are just
the only reason
regular
I feel like-
birds, yeah.
yeah, you know, for real. Like, I feel like a lot of the reason most people even had a fucking bird Pokemon was because you needed something for fly.
I bet that was a part of the game that a lot of the playtesters had got stuck on. So they had the robot basically walk, I think, to hold your hand through it. Seems like.
The exit's to the right. We're almost there.
Okay, so some cool stuff with Firo. He has, if my memory serves, he has the highest speed comparable with Zapdos. He also can learn Mirror Move and Drill Peck, which I believe Pidgeot cannot learn either of those things. And I liked that he was sort of like the Gabumon to Pidgey's Agumon kind of thing. Like he was like the blue to the red, the alternate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No. I beat Pokemon Red with only a Pidgey and a
Fine
Charmander.
outside.
Like, I evolved them later, obviously, but I beat
See
the
that
entire
crater
game
over there?
using only them in combat.
That area
I
is
had
Alpha Nativa
an
territory.
HM slave, but I never
What's a
even
drop pod
switched
doing
him
there?
into combat to like use a
It was
revive or
abandoned a long
anything.
time ago.
I
Matter
made
of
that
fact,
part of the
it's what made
challenge,
this
but I
crater.
can't like if he
Wait,
enters
that's a
combat
fifth
even
airborne
for
squad
one
drop pod.
turn, then I lose the challenge. But
Let's take a closer look.
yeah, and so I beat Red with Firo and Charizard, and my Firo was named Zephyr after the
Zephyr?
Gen 2 Zephyr badge. Yeah. The site there is pretty cool, yeah.
We found a
I
chair.
feel like the bird Pokemon that I tend to think are cooler are like only cooler because of the elements of them that aren't bird-like. Like this guy's a fire bird or a steel bird, and it's like you basically just combine something I like with bird, and so it's like you are marginally
I say,
better.
Jolly
but
good. Majestic underscore
these-
Twee says
like
it's
I'm
time for
replacing you
gentleman
as soon
mode.
as possible. I'm glad they largely got rid of flying, like having a bird basically being a requirement to use fly, because that shit was not fun.
Quite unbecoming too.
It's pretty faint,
To make
but I'm
all
picking
of
up a
that,
distress signal coming
the
from that drop
birds.
pod.
Essential what?
That means
There might still be survivors.
Wasn't it true that in the
Really?
first Pokemon
I
like
can't say
Red
for
and
sure,
Blue,
and the Alpha Nativa could
Charizard
appear at
couldn't
any
learn
moment.
fly?
So let's make sure we're well prepared.
I'm pretty sure he could learn fly for like most, if not all, of the games. And
I thought
neither
that
could
was so
Gyarados. Like, it's a
bizarre.
big point of contention. There's like a gameplay balance thing with all. They didn't want you to be able to not have a fucking bird, apparently. Like, I'm
You're
pretty
gonna
sure
use a
Blastoise can learn
feathery
surf.
I dare say, if you don't use a feathery bird, you're not playing Pokemon what?
No, like, I think Blastoise can learn surf and Venusaur can learn cut, so like what the heck, Game Freak? Why can't Charizard fly?
Indubitably.
Random Pokemon lore thing. Part of, if not the major inspiration for the idea behind Pokemon was a bug collecting game. Because the creator enjoyed collecting bugs as a kid.
Yeah,
Which I thought was kind of
beetle
lame and I didn't really
fighting
care
is
about, but it was interesting.
beetle battles are really popular in Japan.
That's kind of weird.
Well, it's okay. So it sounds gruesome, but Hercules beetles don't hurt each other. They just pick each other up off of whatever platform they're on, and they throw them off the platform. And they're so big and bulky that they don't get hurt by this.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's like
it was
sumo
common.
battles with beetles?
Yeah, exactly. This is just a thing that they do. It's a territories thing. So if you were to have a pet beetle, and you had it around another beetle, they would naturally just fight each other like that. So you could get them to do a beetle battle just by
Let's see
setting
what's
them
here.
next to each other and like putting them on a log, and
Wait,
you could like put a pillow under the
here's
log,
something.
and whichever one fell on the pillow was the loser.
Eve, look up!
Oh my god, it's like cats. Wait, Leo, which gen did Charizard start being able to learn to fly? Because he definitely couldn't in the first one. I am 101% certain on that.
Oh, did I not add Ara? I know how much Majestic Twee loves gentle in mode Ara. What's your favorite redeem in the world? Tire Gorilla. This is definitely a Bayonetta boss for sure.
On Yellow, Charizard could learn to fly. So if you traded him to Yellow, you could teach it fly and then trade it back.
Majestic _ Twee would like a Kissu.
I dare say, Majestic Twee, I'm in a bit of a pickle to give you a Kissu at the moment. I am gonna try and do a Kissu mid-battle. Okay. Majestic Twee, this is for you. KissuKissu. Chew. KissuKissu. Chew. Majestic Twee did that on purpose. I managed to perfect dodge his super attack. And then I died. By George, that was tricky. Thank you, Alonso. I need to look up how to get outfits in the skin because I feel like we should have ran into at least one by now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's die to the monkey again. Was the Kissu worth it, Twee? I did dodge it that time. Oh no! Time to heal. Golly. I'm gonna get you, Lucky Man. Lucky Tire Man. That was a good dodge. I dare say that was quite the maneuver. I think I beat him before the game made him easier to beat. Oh, that's a cool... That would have been a cool screenshot. Somebody clip that, hurry. We need a clip. Alonso, I'm counting on you. You failed me, Alonso.
Clip that.
It's alright, I got you. Oh, I'm joking, Alonso. Nothing, just me beating the boss was really cool, I guess. I don't know, I thought it was cool.
My goodness.
Alonso's like, I haven't seen anything impressive on this stream yet.
Is the Alpha Vtuber.
Wake me up when the game starts.
You can tell by looking at its core.
An alpha core.
I love you, Alonso.
If she were... Eve.
Hmm?
There's something you need to know. The truth is...
I'm not actually a robot.
Hello? Here! Can somebody rescue me?
Are you
Please?
a voice?
In the pod.
If you're there, please help.
What the?
I thought that ship was abandoned.
From the airborne squad.
Were you the one who sent the rescue signal?
Huh?
Oh no,
Oh,
is
she's
it
cute.
Yes. Yes, it was me.
Oh my god,
A
she's
member
so
of
cute.
the 7th Airborne Squad, right?
Yes. And you?
Right. Let me introduce myself. I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squad.
Oh, and
Lily
Lily.
Artemis II.
Hi, Lily.
But you can just call me Lily.
I already did. You didn't have to say. I've already deemed you, Lily. Look at her car.
So just to recap, you were in that hideout waiting
You
for
know,
another
it's like
squad to
the
arrive for
back
almost 2
tank.
years?
And then you met us.
Yes.
Aw,
Thank you so
I liked
much
my
for
boy
saving
toy
me.
when he was a robot.
I've been waiting a long time for the next squad to come in. It's been really lonely here.
It's really lucky we were able to find you when we did.
Eve, you're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
Yes.
Then I can be your engineering support. Of course, I will need proper equipment first.
The thigh tats on that outfit are sky high.
I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house with some equipment. I bet you would
No,
want.
no.
Then
We
let's head there
we
quickly.
support outfit decisions like
I'd
that
like to
around
ask you
here.
Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of Oracle, who is also
So
our
I
spiritual
insist
leader.
my boy toy goes back
It's
into his robot form.
I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier
Wait,
than lost your
what?
comrades.
What do
So,
you mean his
please.
robot form? I wasn't looking.
Help me save Zion.
Was he the
If
This is
floating
my
drone or
robot.
something?
and I will do everything
Yeah,
we can
this
to
is my
help you on your
drone.
mission. It's about joining
How did he
forces and
turn
helping
into a
each other,
person?
just like we did before.
He
Sound good?
doesn't, he just controls it. I just prefer him when he's a robot. He's
Aw.
like Kakashi. He's just a guy
I
inside.
thought he was the robot.
Yeah. He's way better as a robot.
Yes, it needs
Yes.
sex appeal. Turn him
Thanks to
back into the
teamwork,
floating
I
drone.
was able to get the Alpha Core.
Maybe we can get more information in the city, Eve. Think about it.
Yes, I suppose there's no reason to say no. However, I want to decide after hearing the
Yes,
story from that
Alonzo.
person you're calling
My
Awful.
boy toy, just like
That shouldn't be a
you.
problem.
Okay, I can definitely get behind that idea.
Well, I guess that settles that. All right then, let's head to Zion.
Yes!
Alonzo, did you expect yourself to be not a boy toy? Alonzo EXE has fainted. Oh no! I gotta control delete and restart my Alonzo EXE. It has encountered a fatal error.
Look at that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its prime, over 100,000 people called it home. Obviously, now there are fewer. The place you see below is my safe house.
It looks like an
The
airport.
auxiliary engine's output is weak, so
Looks like a
just get lucky.
helipad.
Hold on tight.
Doesn't look like a safe house to me.
Wow, a whole city underneath the wasteland. It's amazing.
Even in the darkest times, it's always safe to
Danger
bet on human
house.
survival instinct.
The opposite of a safe house.
Where do we go?
No time for breaks. Typical Eve.
Mm.
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
Well, at least I'll get a free chair. What? I can't use the oh. Do I still have to activate the chair? Wait, is it just not allowing me to use the chair yet? Scandalous. Cannot sit down in chair.
Looks like they built the city deep and high. Are all those walls around the city supposed to protect it from their Vtuber attacks?
The walls don't seem to be as reinforced as well as they should be.
My golly, that is a huge wall. Oh, hi, Eve. He's a cutie. I bet this is where I can buy outfits.
Let's hope.
Wow, what is this place? I wonder how the colony would react if they knew about this.
No. The different style of buildings here is wild. Like they're like wildly different architecture styles.
Well, that's neat. The game's not all gonna look the same.
Seems like this whole town was like thrown together like out of bits and pieces of several towns. That's kind of a neat idea. My house. Oh my gosh, Alonzo, you have no idea. When I first started playing Scarlet and
Most likely
Violet,
there will be a protocol to
literally
rescue
the
everyone.
first thing I was like, it's like, okay, this is great, yeah, story, wonderful, but where is the clothes shop?
You're going the wrong way.
Thank you for giving me a Pokemon that acts as a motorcycle. But where can I buy a cute outfit?
I hope that day comes soon.
And then I was extremely disappointed.
There could be these huge cities with a ton of different clothing shops, and they're all just like garbage. Like, here's a store where you can buy socks. Here's one where you can buy hats. But this is like, oh, pants, shirts, coats? No.
You'll see when you get to the presence chamber.
You can buy accessories, you can buy clothes for all of your limbs, but not your torso. There are a lot of guitarists in this town. Or at least I found 2 already. Cool. Ah, finally a chair I can sit in. My boyfriend's chair gave me an error. Oh, there's a person here. Hello. Hello, sad-looking person. What kind of chips do we have? We can buy frog chips? Who wants frogs? They're my favorite chip. Frogs and wings.
That's horrible.
Oh my gosh, we are heading
Eve, here.
into a Dark Souls realm. Dark Souls, but in the future. I love the vibes of music in the Stone Groves. Ah, a chair! I'm collecting chairs.
Come on, we're almost there.
I have a newfound appreciation for all chairs that I find. Watch, this one won't let me sit in it. How dare you? How dare you, child?
Livonia has become the monarch and is superior in both stature and status.
Congrats, Livonia! You're the first monarch since Peach left. Alright. I'm only one extreme nano element away from whatever this is. The Clash ammo. Misa, do you feel like this game's music fits it, suits it? Do you
I
feel like
haven't
the
really been
music in
hearing
this
the
game
music,
is...
to be honest.
Oh my gosh, look at this lady's outfit. That's
Hey, Rael.
awesome.
It's been a while.
Looks like you brought guests.
Very important guests.
Where can
Can you
I
open the
get...
door?
Look
Go.
at her tape.
Oracle is
Oh my
waiting for you.
gosh, her tape is so cool.
See you soon, Rael.
One, Robot Man. I like your head. Hey, your hat, but is your head. I love both of them. When can I get new outfits?
Whoa, this place. This is where the memories are kept, right?
What about Raoul? Silent Blue Death?
You've got a keen eye. That's right. The presence chamber is where memories are stored.
Apparently whatever
Memories
our
of
answer
those who
was, it
couldn't make
wasn't
it back
Raoul,
to
so
Mother Sphere.
therefore it was invalid.
Over here.
Which starter Pokemon?
Ouch! No.
What, he's
Raoul
gonna
is
flip?
not Chespin.
I see we have guests. Welcome.
Hello, sir. You're not a hot lady.
Let me start the introductions. This
Kinda
is
cute
Zion's
though, he
father.
looks like he's wearing a hood. Like he's got a hoodie
Everyone's
on.
squad member Eve.
Yeah.
My name's Lily. Pleased to meet you.
I've never
Adam
taken
has
him
told
though.
me all about you. You defeated
I
an
really
Alpha
like Rowlet.
Vtuber. Could you show me anything it might have dropped?
He was my preference in Gen 7. And in, Hisuian, what was it called?
It's an Alpha Core.
Legends
Please.
Arceus?
I feel like Rowlet looks hideous, to be
Your
honest.
objective is
Like
to
he's
rid
worse
the
than
world
Hoot
of
Hoot.
the elderly Vtuber.
Or Hoodoo, whatever his name is.
Other Vtubers.
Aw, poor Rowlet.
Well, then I suppose you're trying to
Have you seen
He
the
does get
Rowlet
the
that's
really
wearing
cool,
the
like,
Decidueye cape?
forward to the nest. Is that right?
I don't think so,
know
but
that?
I do think Decidueye is a really cool looking Pokemon though, because he's got a bow and a cape.
With the Alpha Core alone.
Uh-huh.
What? No way.
So ever since Gen
Is there
5,
really no other way
I've
to
played
reach
with
the
all
nest?
3 starters in every playthrough of
By fusing
Pokemon that I've
4
done.
Alpha Cores together,
Hi, Donut,
you
welcome
create a thing
back.
called a Master Core.
I was
Only
just
with
getting
the Master
hungry
Core
for your
will you be able
glazed
to reach the
strawberry
very deepest
self.
corner of the nest.
So I typically try not to have
do
a
you know all
preference
this?
of the starters because I like
Thanks
to...
my personal link to the
Go through
Mizuki
the
is
game with
causing a
all
little
3.
too much trouble. Silent Blue Death 29 is going to put her
Damn, I
back
don't
in her
usually make
cage.
it through the full game
All I
once.
require is the right amount of energy.
That would also mean
Oh,
you'd be able
no.
to track down the Alpha Natiba.
You was gonna get mad?
That's enough for introduction.
Oh, and now he did
Adam,
cage.
please insert the hypercell.
Go ahead and get... Yeah.
Eve, here.
Please follow Adam.
Oh my gosh. I think you guys mentioned this last time we played, but I didn't notice his name was Adam.
Yeah, no, I pointed that out because your name's Eve and his name's Adam.
Wow. Neat.
So I think as a general rule that we can all agree on, if I think a Pokemon's cool, it's cool, and if I think a Pokemon's dumb, it's dumb, and everyone else's opinions don't really matter. We all agree there, right?
This is canon. This is a fact.
Scared.
Did I tell you
look.
that Incineroar did the impossible. He is the only Pokemon whose reveal has disappointed me twice.
This is the hyperdrive, the source of all of Zion's energy. Eve, the hypercell you brought will bring
This
life
cage
to
isn't
Zion.
keeping me in, it's
Here,
keeping you out.
Try putting the hypercell in here.
Do
Amazing.
whatever please. Thank you, Leah.
That looks like one of those AIs from, Halo.
Mizuki, roulette looks like a ball. Can I kick it? Hand over mouth.
Aw,
Well,
poor
it is
Rowlet.
very kickable.
So, okay. Belly clothes unlocked. Item clothes unlocked. Okay, so now I can give outfits to my 2 teammates, but not myself. I see how it is. Game's taunting me. So, I don't know if you guys remember, Scarlet, Gen 7, but there was a big, leak for the starters, and nobody believed that the leak was real until they revealed Malo, which was one of the gym leaders, because in the picture with, Incineroar, Malo was drawn like poking him. He's unconscious and they're poking Incineroar with a stick. And people were like, no, this can't be the real evolution for Litten. Litten's too cute. Nobody wants this big firefighting Pokemon to be the next evolution. We're tired of firefighting Pokemon. And so, when it came revealed that it was the real evolution, everyone was really disappointed, including myself. I really didn't like Incineroar's design. I was like, I eventually was like, kind of like low-key mid with him. Like, he went from being hated to tolerable, if that makes sense. So I was like, okay, I can accept him, because I played through the game with him and stuff.
I disliked him a lot. I disliked him a lot less once I realized what his design was supposed to be. Like, he's supposed to be a heel from fighting. But yeah, I don't understand how they repeatedly kept making firefighting. Like how little awareness does Game Freak have that they, like, didn't seem to notice they were doing this repeatedly and no one liked it. Like, I didn't really care.
Yeah.
It was just like, how many fucking games did they do firefighting? And it's like, you want to try something else, maybe?
Right. And even though he ended up being Fire Dark, like, he's still clearly based on a fighter, right? Like, he's clearly, like, easily could be a firefighting. Like, just because
Literally
he's not
from
actually
wrestling?
firefighting. Right, exactly. And yeah, I agree. Once I learned about him being a heel, I thought that was, that made me kind of endeared to him a little bit. But then, there was the Grinch leak for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I was so excited because I was like, oh, Gino and, like, Minecraft Steve and Banjo-Kazooie, like, all these really cool characters were gonna be in the game. And, but then there was another leak. There were 2 leaks going around at the same time, and both of them had Ken from Street Fighter. And, like, when Sakurai said, alright, here comes the final Smash character reveals. This is gonna be the last characters that are gonna be in Smash Brothers. And it showed a boxing ring and it showed Ken. And everyone was like, okay, so if they show anyone besides, if they show Ken, like, that doesn't mean anything. But if they show Incineroar, that means that the leak was fake. And they did. They ended up showing Incineroar, and it was the first time I'd ever been disappointed by a character reveal twice. I was like, oh, I was disappointed in Incineroar in Gen 7. I was disappointed in Incineroar in SNES Ultimate. He achieved the impossible.
Amazing.
At this point, so I went back to hating him, but at this point, I've returned to kind of find him endearing. Like, at this point, I don't mind him. I just kind of pretend to hate him now, like I ironically like him, as opposed to actually liking him.
Is this some kind
You know,
of
technically
graveyard?
speaking, since he's a heel, if you hate Incineroar, that means they did a good job.
Yeah, right? That's true. He accomplished his goal.
It can only bring darkness.
It'd be kind of funny if Sakurai himself put out the Grinch leak and he used Incineroar as a heel for that moment. It's like, haha, you're wrong.
Wait,
Thanks
what
to
is
the
it called? The
hypercell
Grinch
acquired,
leak?
They're safe. For the time
Okay,
being.
so at the time, the reason
glad I
why
was able to do something of
I can't
significance.
pause it. We are doing a cutscene, I can't pause.
If the citizens ever want to wake
Okay,
up.
I'll wait.
Just like
Just
I'll tell
watch
you
the
after the
cutscene.
cutscene.
We need 3 more
Yeah.
hypercells if we ever want to fully rebuild Zion. Let's go back to Oracle and you can hear the rest of the story.
Sounds good to me. That's funny, we entered the tiny space of time where I can't pause.
Thank you for your hard
Just
work.
in that moment.
Thanks to you, the lives of tens of thousands of people have been extended.
Glad to extend their
And my personal
lifespans.
link is also stabilizing.
That's great news! Does that mean we can figure out the location of the Alpha Natiba now?
All the
I have a feeling a lot of people think Lily's voice is annoying, but I think she's adorable.
Oh, this here is Man, a Sentinel commander. He also serves as Oracle's bodyguard.
I have a feeling a lot of people automatically like choose to hate girls that fill Lily's role.
However, with
Like they
power
see
of more
her and they're like,
hypercells,
okay, I
I'm
automatically
certain I can
dislike
track
this
the
character
location
before
of
I
the
even get to
Alpha
know him. Just because there
No.
are so many games where there's a girl in that role, you know?
Altus Lavoir, a place out in the wasteland, a ruin of the past.
What's her role? I haven't been hearing the game this whole time.
Another hypercell from there.
She's kind of like the like main character
Sure, it'll be a
support.
help.
It's kind of like the
Yes.
the
Oh.
We have no other
trainer
choice.
in Monster Hunter World. Everyone just automatically disliked
Lily,
the little
I'll be counting
girl
on
that
you.
was with you in that game because she was like the annoying female sidekick.
Oh. Let's see that.
Yeah. I have a feeling a lot of people just instinctively, like by default,
Leaperson has become the
instantly
monarch
say
and is a beacon of wisdom and guidance.
they instantly say they dislike that character just because of what they represent, and they don't even like give them a chance, even if it's subconscious and
No.
they don't actually. They're like, oh no, I have all these reasons to hate them, but I actually, in truth, they just saw the character in that role and just decided to hate them. You are a beacon, Leah.
Angel, Zion has several rules. Usually it's a temporary measure to prevent the fall of the city. You must always remember this. The city is in grave danger. Other than that, it's all up to you, really. I wouldn't mind if you saved us.
I guess I can save you. You know, if you guys can point me in the direction of the outfit shop, I'll gladly save you. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, the Grinch leak. Okay, so it became really. So what made the Grinch leak really validated was because in the Grinch link, it was showing a poster for the Grinch movie, the really awful CGI Grinch movie that came out around the same time as Smash Bros. Ultimate. And they were making a poster. You know the poster where it shows all the characters in the pose?
Yeah.
Like all the, like every time they had a character, there was a new character in a pose. The Grinch link was, it looked like it was a printing press that was showing advertisement for the Grinch movie, and then at the same time they were doing advertisements for the Smash Bros. Ultimate for like product placement of like that poster. And people thought that that was revealing a poster that was in that workshop that regularly makes advertisements for big corporations like that. So people saw the Grinch poster in the background, and then they saw the poster that had the Smash Brothers characters. And like they saw like a bunch of silhouettes of characters that haven't been revealed yet. And it got people really excited and...
staring at me.
I know he doesn't look it, but he's friendlier than
and
you think.
Anyway, yeah, they
I have to finish the maintenance on the
it
Tetra
gained a lot
before
of
we leave.
credibility just because of like
Can I ask you
the
for a favor?
scenario that it was in, and people were having a hard
I
time
ordered a
disproving
propulsion
it.
control board
Like
from
there are a lot
parts
of
store
people
called
who
Sister's Junk.
make it their
Can you
goal
go
to
pick up the order and meet me
disprove
back at the safe house?
leaks like that.
Feel free to look around the
And-
city while
Yeah.
you do.
And people were having a really hard time disproving this one.
For a bit.
Like it,
I want to
apparently whatever they did, they did a
see.
fantastic job
Let's all
to
finish what
trick
we
the
have to
whole
do and meet
world.
back at the Tetra Ball.
So at the end of the day,
Didn't
it
you
came
say the
down
leak
to...
was?
Sorry, go ahead.
Didn't you say the leak was confirmed to be real though?
So there were two leaks that were going around. One was saying that they saw the side of the box, the side of the special edition or the strategy guide. And in the strategy guide, the last two characters they showed was Ken and Incineroar. And then there was the Grinch that came out at the same time as the Grinch leak. So now there were two really credible leaks that were out at the same time. And so it kind of became like, well, depending on this Super Smash Bros. Direct, we'll decide who's real. And of course, the first character they showed was Ken, who is the only character that was in both the leaks. Because both leaks had Ken as it, and of course, the first character they showed was Ken. So then it was like, okay, well, if they show Incineroar, that means the Grinch leak is real. If they show any other character besides Incineroar, that means the Grinch leak is true.
I guess.
And yeah, they ended up showing Incineroar.
Who are you?
Let's see.
Why, you're the angel, the one that I've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you.
Oh, well, you don't have to be sorry.
Yes. Are you heading out? All right. You take care.
I will, thank you.
Come back soon, I hope.
All right. You stay safe.
I unlocked Barry. Hi, Barry. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Mizuki, what do you want to do at this point?
I could go either way. If you wanna keep going, we can. If you wanna stop, we can stop.
Okay. I don't mind keeping going, it just, this feels like a natural stopping point, so I wanted to offer.
Alright. Well, it's up to you.
So wait, now for a fact I'm saving my games. I'm not saying I don't trust quick save. I'm just saying that I don't trust quick save.
Keep going down this road till you see the stairs
Yeah,
on
if
the
the
right.
game saves too fast, I don't trust it.
Anyways, been a
Okay,
while
we're gonna
since I've
see
seen an
this.
angel.
Oh, I really like his hair. I also like his face, his facial hair. I think this guy's really cute. I like everything about this guy.
An angel in Zion. The prophecy will soon come true.
Mizuki asks around and finds out with Rowlet. Okay, that's a pretty funny clip. Alright. Well, I immediately found Sister's junk. So, we're gonna have to go ahead and head to Sister's junk now. Because that sounds like a clothing store.
I feel like that's a parts weapons store. We can help.
It'd be kinda cute if in this world, swords and guns and stuff were like considered a really girly thing. It's like, oh my gosh, you have a sword, how cute! I got a soda! Behemoth Red! Amazing! Guys, don't fear, I got a soda!
Wouldn't it be great if at some point, when you're doing the soda thing, you just find like an actual Dr. Pepper or something?
That'd be pretty great. No soda. Here's the real drink. Looks like we get no fresh smash. Fresh smash. I'm gonna read these off camera. Cause I have a feeling I've already missed several of them. So wait a see where I am on the map with just a click. I'll check out the bar later. You got a sword? How many boyfriends gave you stabbed? Alonso, you never stab and tell. Help wanted. Teddy recruiting a team at the base camp. You tired and sleepy? Yeah, I'm saying you get it like a low energy vibe. I think maybe we're gonna check the sister's junk and then we'll probably end the stream there. The truth. Cause I can just feel the energy vibes going down. Hi, sir.
Looks like the Sentinels are pretty unhappy with you, Angel.
Well, excuse me. The Sentinels can deal with it. This is where Sister's junk is. Yes. There it is! Sister's junk! Hi, Sister! Yay. Oh, I like her hair! Oh, I like her!
Angel!
Oh, she's cute!
I can't believe the Angel is here.
Hi!
Oh yeah, she's cute. I like her.
That's right. At least for now.
Adam sent me to pick up the new propulsion control board he ordered. I'm here. Is it ready?
Uh-huh. It's ready. I even have a spare one too.
Good to know.
Amazing.
Let's see. How much is that going to cost?
Dorian's character design is cute.
Oh, no. You can just take this. I heard you've come to help us. Of course, I'll do what I can to help you.
This is Sister. Yeah, this is Sister.
Really?
She runs a shop called Sister's Junk.
Thank you.
And I'm hoping this is the clothes
In
shop.
return, is there something else I can maybe help you with?
Huh? Oh, no.
It's just that you looked like you had something weighing on your mind.
Did I now? I guess I can't hide anything from you, Angel.
Do you want to give me the full story?
Alright. One day, I was out working in the scrap plains of the wasteland when I ran into some Natives. I had to ditch my bike and my trunk during the escape. The bike got caught between hunks of metal. I had to leave it behind.
I could have guessed that
I
she had a
wouldn't
bike.
have made it out alive.
She is wearing biker shorts.
Can you give me the exact location? I do have to go out to the wasteland. I'll go ahead and find out.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll gladly get your bike back. On that note, do you maybe have...
You're back. I'm grateful that you keep coming back.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Do you happen to have some outfits?
Oh, no. Please, go on.
You can become friends with merchants. That's great.
Nope.
Minimap copy. Surround. Risk hidden clear. Is there a way to view it? Is its price only 13? What does it cost? I don't see the price anywhere. I'm gonna buy it.
I agree with this decision.
Okay, that one actually costs money. Okay, yeah, there we go. I see where it says the money now. Revised at the same place when killed in combat. 1500. Okay, I'm gonna save it.
You're heading out?
Yes. I'll stop by if
Just
I have
in
the chance.
case that's
you so
not
much.
those gears that I
hope
got
to see
aren't
you again.
actually outfits. Okay, they weren't. They were just these hairpins. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I know this game has like over 30 outfits in it. We just gotta find them, I guess.
Oh,
Shh, go away!
way! Angel, if the news spreads that you're here, the Sentinels might come and take what's left. Can you not hear me? Hurry and go! Now!
Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go find the chair, and I'm gonna go sit down. And then, we'll call it a stream. Leah, Alonso, Majestic Twee, can one of you guys... Can someone find someone for us to raid? I think I saw Renee was streaming right now. Oh, June is streaming? June the kitty is streaming? Oh my gosh, yes. We have to get June. This isn't even an option. This is just what we have to do. We keep getting June. We're gonna finally get her. No, not a cutscene. Is she upgrading my boy toy?
Oh, Eve! Come take a look. Come.
She is.
A drone?
Stretch your arm out in front of you. Go on.
Oh my god.
Wow! My boyfriend became a gun!
My god!
The drone is different.
That is fucking awesome!
This is no longer the drone you knew. It's an all-new, upgraded Drone 2.0 that can launch long-range projectiles.
Amazing!
No, this is more than just an upgrade. It's an evolution!
I love
My
it.
boyfriend evolved! Amazing!
Now try hitting the target.
Oh my gosh, how cool!
Relax.
Oh my gosh, I love it!
Let's try it.
Incredible. You get her fucking arm gun. I've always been a fan of like wrist-mounted guns. Or hand-mounted.
Sorry, Adam. I have a new boyfriend now. Where's the target? Oh, it's way over there. Okay.
So is he not controlling the drone anymore then?
Again.
I guess not.
Oh, let's try again.
Sneaky.
Now, focus.
There we go.
That's amazing, Lily.
Colony Tech at your service. What do you think?
I love it.
Damn kid. Tinkering with my drone.
It'll be very useful for the mission. Thanks.
Adam's not happy. He's jealous. He's jealous of my new boyfriend.
Have you ever run out of ammunition?
So did you already answer? Is he not controlling the robot anymore then?
I guess he controls it when it's flying, like right now. And then I could just equip him.
Amazing.
I love a man that I can equip that whenever I need him. Ooh, a soda machine. Maybe he never controlled him? Yeah, that's a good point. How are you controlling my drone here? You sure don't look like you're controlling him. You have some explaining to do. Oh my gosh, Ice Booth! Hi, Ice Booth! Thank you so much!
Hi, Ice Booth!
Ice Booth! Majestic Twee was just... Yeah, thank you! Majestic Twee was just telling us to... was just telling us we should raid you. Alright, one of these thank yous has to work.
How'd your stream go, Ice Boo?
No, I hope you had a good stream. I do apologize, but we were just about to end our stream ourselves. I just had to upgrade my boyfriend. We got a boyfriend upgrade. Look, he can turn it to a gun.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ran out of ammo. I didn't know my boyfriend had ammo. That makes sense now why it was offering... Why the thing was like, resell your ammo, and it said you can't. Oh, does this one not have an ammo refill?
What, my sword takes ammo now?
Yeah, I can. My boyfriend takes ammo. Really? Can you resell my boyfriend?
Or do you think I'd just get in the way?
Teresa.
It means the grand opening of Lily's second workshop.
She can do all kinds of upgrades for my boyfriend. Well, you see, Majestic Twee, the drone is voiced by Adam, and there's hinting at romantic tension between Adam and Eve. But I prefer Adam when he's my little drone friend, as opposed to just this clean-shaven guy right there. So I prefer Adam while he's a drone. So that's why I was saying that the drone is my real boyfriend. And then just now, Lily just upgraded my boyfriend to shoot bullets, which is so cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here.
A random girl I just met. When a random girl I just met upgrades my boyfriend to shoot bullets.
Right? It's like, oh my gosh, girl. I can't believe you've been dating this all this time. Here, let me get you an upgrade.
Easy turned on the easy combat thing that might have helped you to me.
Years, very quickly making a name for himself, elevating his status.
Okay, we are now gonna start raiding.
But he was considered a character of
Majestic Twee, I have an important question. During your demo, did you unlock outfits for Eve?
I saw him was in the real world, where the hounds were going to permanently exile him, and I was the accompanying.
Oh, I forgot to... I think there's a code in the box of the physical game that has an outfit in it.
He told me the reason he was in this predicament was because
Oh,
he
really?
aspired to
I think you... I think there might be. I'll have to double check. Double check. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send the raid. Thank you all so much for coming.
Oh,
I did want to let you guys know that next week, it's probably gonna be very similar to this one. We're probably gonna do a Dried stream on Monday, and then on Wednesday we're gonna play Small Saga, and then on Thursday we're probably gonna play, Stellar Blade. But we'll talk about it before that. But look for the new schedule. I have a feeling it's gonna be very similar to this one, so I just wanted to let you know. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Did you have anything to say, Mizu?
No, thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a great night. KissuKissu. Choo. Bye.
What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter from my sister.
Oh, it was the letter that we found. The letter that basically told him, yes, I know everything that's going on.
The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from